me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now Thompson Robinson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. How often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's DTR. He keeps it himself. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Second and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go. Check. Ready?
Throwing right away, it's May. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. DTR to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The motion man is Sanders. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. The motion man is Sanders. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go! 18, Pioneer! 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Handoff here, up the middle, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Alert! Alert!
We'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Open man, left side. He's got it.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field. Simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw on first down is May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Go!
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 35 yards. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Back to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Now Thompson Robinson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Third and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. They face second down and 7. Here's DTR. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Thompson Robinson to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll go right and find his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland. They'll look to throw yet again. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Here's Thompson Robinson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got room at the 30. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. New England going to take their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. DTR to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And the Browns are going to be set up. First and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a timeout signal fourth, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Third and goal. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Reload! Rocco 80, let's go! Go! 70 Timberwolf! Go!
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go now!
They send the tight end in motion.
Let's go!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Trap 60! Here we go, set! 7 Pirates! Mustang 19! Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go!
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. His throw left side is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. At their own 32-yard line. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, running right. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His throw left is complete with Judy.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Here's the option, running right. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set. 18, pioneer. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
19 light. Ready.
To throw on 1st down is May. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right